Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to another video of AVIJIT'S biology. In this video, I am going to talk about a very important topic in the field of genetics, and the topic is incomplete dominance. So, now what is incomplete dominance? So, incomplete dominance is a form of intermediate inheritance in which one allele for a particular trait is not expressed completely over its paired allele. We can call incomplete dominance as intermediate dominance or partial dominance. Sometimes in heterozygote dominant allele does not completely mask the phenotypic expression of recessive allele, and then there occurs an intermediate phenotype in heterozygote, and this is called the incomplete dominance. So there is no particular dominance of any character of the parents in F1 generation or the F2 generation, and we are getting the dominance of an intermediate character. And here, one of the most important characteristics of incomplete dominance is the genotypic ratio and the phenotypic ratio of the progenies are same. Now let's discuss about the incomplete dominance by a crossing. In the plant Mirabilis jalapa, or the plant which is known as 4 o'clock, the partially dominant allele R produces red flowers in the homozygous state, while its recessive allele r produces white flowers when it is in the homozygous state. Means R will produce the red flower and r will produce the white flower. So now when this red flowered plant is crossed with the plant having white flowers, then what we will get? We will get plants with pink colored flowers, means which have the genotype R, r. So let's do the cross. Here the parents are the plants of red colored flower and the plants of white colored flower. So from R, we will get the gamete R, and from smaller we will get the gamete r. And these two gametes will produce R in the F1 generation. And this plant having the genotype R will produce the flowers of pink color. Now if we produce the checkerboard of F2 generation, then we will get one R, two R, and one smaller. And this R is the plant with red colored flower, R is the plants with pink colored flowers, and smaller is the plant with white colored flowers. So from here we can say that the phenotypic ratio will be 1:2:1, as there will be one plant with red colored flower and two plants with pink colored flowers and one plant with white colored flowers. So the genotypic ratio will be also 1:2:1, as we are getting one R, two R, and one smaller. So in the F1 or F2 generation, there is no dominance of characters of any of the two parents. there is the dominance of an intermediate character which is producing the pink colored flowers. In human, the example of incomplete dominance is that the child of parents each with curly hair and straight hair will always have the wavy hair. Now let's cross between two parents, one of curly haired and one is straight haired. Capital C is the genotype of the parent with curly hair, and the genotype small c is the genotype of the parent with straight hair. So from capital C we are getting the gamete capital C, and from small c we are getting the gamete small c. So in the F1 generation we will get capital C small c, which is the child with the wavy hair. Now if we will produce the checkerboard of F2 generation, then we will get one capital C, two capital C small c, and one small c. So we are getting one curly haired child, two wavy haired child, and one straight haired child. So here we will also get the genotypic ratio and the phenotypic ratio as 1:2:1, as we are getting one curly haired child, two wave haired child, and one straight haired child, and the genotypes are capital C, capital C and small c. So I have discussed about the incomplete dominance and its example in both plants and human. So thank you for watching the video. Please like the video and share the video, and please subscribe my channel if you have not done yet. We'll meet you in the next video. Thank you.